Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today we have none other than CEO mwenyewe, the youngest CEO in East and Central Africa, Mohrale. Karibu ndani ya Prudent Photography. How do you feel?
I feel good.
You feel good?
Yeah.
Kwa sababu ya corona, sifanye hivi. Karibu ndani ya Prudent Photography. How do you feel?
I feel good.
How is everything?
Vitu ziko sawa.
Vitu ziko sawa.
Yeah.
Tell us more about vitu ziko sawa then.
Ndio zimeanza kuwa sawa. Yeah.
She's the youngest CEO, Mohrale Tours and Travel. Today we are happy. Tunamhost, yani tunamhoji moja kwa moja. Tell us more about Mohrale Tours and Travel.
Mohrale. It depends how you call it anyway.
Yes. How do you, najua inategemea na mwalimu wako wa nursery.
Wa nursery ndio sasa.
Mimi nasema Mohrale, wewe?
Mohrale. It should be Mohrale.
Yes.
But now Mohrale sounds better. It's Mohrale Tours and Travel.
Yes.
Yeah, we're based in Tarita Center, second floor, in Eldoret.
In Eldoret, Tarita Center.
Yeah, Ronald Ngala Street.
Ronald Ngala Street. Najua watu wajuangi street.
Streets, yeah, watu wajuangi streets.
Kuna duka
hiyo Ketias supermarket. So the next building, second floor.
What is so unique about Mohrale Tours and Travel?
Okay, basically, first Mohrale Tours and Travel, we do air ticketing.
Air ticketing.
So that is for
flight
booking for both local and international flights.
Yes.
We do, that is now the part of travel. We do now customized safaris and road trips. So hizo ni kupeleka watu Masai Mara, hapa kando kando tunaweza wapeleka pia. Yeah. And then we do holiday packages, corporate events and team building. So that is basically what Mohrale Tours and Travel does.
Ngoja. Hii Mohrale Tours and Travel ilianzia wapi? Why Mohrale? Yeah?
Mohrale. It's psych, Mohrale.
Mohrale, psych.
Yeah, so it started in, the idea was in 2018, but now I think I've been in business from 2019 to tuseme sasa. It's around now one and a half years.
1.5, 2019, sini watu natumianga vile 2019, 2020.
2020, yeah.
Let's just say 1.5.
1.5.
Yes.
Hapana, ukitoa corona ni kama mwaka moja.
Enyewe mwaka corona nayo.
Ini ndio?
Yeah. So it started in that year. So you just waked up and then thought of starting Tours and Travel, or what? Nini ilikusukuma?
Okay. Traveling is passion. I'm actually doing this out of passion.
Yes.
And something you do out of passion.
Yes.
Lazima tu ikusatisfy at the end of the day. Yeah, you don't actually look at the money perspective as such, but as long as it satisfies my passion, we're good.
Whom are you targeting? Are you targeting the youngsters, ama wale wazee, ama wale wadogo?
My targeted clientele. I can't be specific because in everything I do, I have different clientele. For something like air ticketing, I definitely focus on corporate institutions.
Yes.
And watu wanaweza panda ndege. My youngsters wanaweza panda ndege.
Mungu yangu baraka nazo.
Yes, for something like the road trips and safaris, there's some safaris which youngsters can travel if they're pocket friendly. Yes. And there's other safaris which it's another different clientele. Yeah.
Vile Prezo alisema kwamba ticketing imepostponiwa, now going out of the country, now coming into the country. Have you been affected?
Things have been tough. It has not been easy since it was on 15th March.
Yes.
Ndio actually tulikuwa tunatoka Naivasha, Health Gate. And then nafika unaambiwa mashule zimefungwa, things are on a standstill, no flight. It has been hectic, but things are opening up. We're hoping for the best. Yeah.
Now that each and everyone understands that things are tough, how do you get clients right now?
So right now we're focusing on the road trips and safaris. So in every trip that we make, we have to adhere to the COVID-19 rules. In our vans lazima kuwe na spacing, and then minimal interactions, kuna sanitizer and all that. Yeah. So right now that is mostly what we do, because flights bado, people have the fear of traveling. As we wait for 1st of August now, tuone kama international clients watakuja ama ni mpaka next year.
About this Mohrale Tours and Travel, tell us what is the best journey or the best safari you have ever gone with this a company of yours?
I can't actually rate them,
Yes.
but because all of them are my best.
Yes.
But the best experience was doing the Masai Mara.
Masai Mara.
trip.
What was so unique about Masai Mara now?
You know, from Eldoret,
Yes.
there are no departures to Masai Mara.
Oh my God.
So actually having the departure come from LD,
Yes.
it's a milestone. From Nairobi, it's easier because we have like daily departures or weekend departures to Mara. From LD, it was quite. It was quite.
So when people now, for example, you have taken us for tours and travel this weekend. What do we expect in that now? We have the departure is now we are departing from Eldoret and then at the arrivals. What is the first thing that you normally do in that?
Okay, first when I'm actually making a package,
Yes.
In the cost, there's the cost inclusive.
Cost inclusive.
So for example, if I'm making a package,
Is it pocket friendly?
it's very pocket friendly. So it tunachezea from 2,000 to 2,500. It also depends on mahali unapeleka wase. So if in the cost I'm charging 2,500, that is now on the previous package. If I'm charging 2,500, there's transport in that package, and there's something like lunch. Lunch I was offering mbuzi choma.
Mbuzi choma?
Yeah.
Kama nagopa kula mbuzi kwangu, I can now book for you.
Yeah, uende kule mbuzi huko. And then there's also photography. There's a team building. There was swimming. There was horse riding, and there was archery. So already the client knows in these 2,500 shillings,
Yes.
this is what I'm expecting.
Yes.
And in the morning before the departure, I have to brief the client.
Yes.
Because the itinerary I share it before the journey.
Yes.
But in the morning I have the morning brief, tell them this is what we expect, and be ready to have fun.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I want you now to convince people. I know you have a package, and you had a package last week. Now this week you have a package. What is so unique about that package?
For this weekend we're having Tingo Hills. It's a
so
hiking.
you keep on exchanging.
Yeah,
If,
it's a different. I had a relaxed event,
Yes.
I'll do now a more tedious event this
Yes.
time round to give my clients different tastes every now and then. So for this weekend we're having the Tingo Hills hiking and fitness hangout.
Wow.
So there's a hike.
Kuna kukesha?
Hakuna kukesha, hisi ya kulala.
Hisi ya kulala.
It's a day trip.
Yes.
Za kulala tutatengeneza. Curfew iko sawa. We already sorted out.
Umepanga hiyo time tukienda tumerudi iko sawa?
Iko sawa kabisa because the place is in Nyaru. It's around 1 hour 30-minute drive from Eldoret.
Yes.
So ukipigeza mahesabu, if we leave there at around latest 5, by 7:30 or 6:30 we'll be in Eldoret. So maneno ya curfew lazima tuipigiange kwanza hesabu before even making the package.
Mimi nikikuja na familia yangu, you don't mind?
I don't mind because now you have to pay for 2 people.
2 people?
Yeah, but if it's kids, if it's a kids-friendly event, I'll let you know prior. But if it's not a kids-friendly event, nitakwambia hapo ukileta mtoto, it's going to be tedious. Like the hiking, kuna watoto wezi leta hiking. Yeah. I always advise this is not a kids-friendly event.
And in each and every event in that tours and travel, do you have a specialist in terms of swimming? Do you have a diver in case of anything? Horse riding? Do you have? Or what is so safety about that process? The safety part.
If I'm doing now for that one for Crane Havens.
Yes.
Crane Havens itself is a resort,
yes,
which already has a swimming person, the
yes,
guide. It has a person mwenye ako in charge of the horse riding,
yes,
for the archery part of it. Now that is already now delegated to the facility where I'm taking these people. Yeah, but everything is very safe. Yeah.
Wow. In each and everything, guys, tunajua kwamba kuna kwanga na ups and downs. Now, can you tell me about the hardest thing about that tours and travel? Najua mtu anaona kwamba today vile umeongea hivi, anaamka kesho asubuhi anaanza tours and travel yake. Anaanza maybe na baiskeli na tuk-tuk, bado ni
tours and travel. Yeah.
So what is the hardest thing about that tours and travel?
The hardest part of it is marketing and you getting the clientele, you know. Kujaza gari si rahisi.
Si rahisi.
And then when gari ijaja already, it's a shot on your side because you have to allocate the cost according to the number of seats in the vehicle. So if kama gari ijaja already, it's a shot on your side. So you have to market and make sure the seats are okay and you're not going on any loss. The hardest part is actually getting the clients.
Getting the clients. What is your target? Is it only Rift or also other part of the country?
If I'm doing a package within this North Rift region,
Yes.
I always target my clientele for Eldoret.
Yes.
If I'm doing a package for outside the North Rift region, that is either Naivasha or Laikipia,
Yes.
I also have departures from Nairobi and from Eldoret.
So it means you have branches?
Bado hatujafika kufungua branches, but tutakuwa nazo. Yeah. But if I'm having clients from Nairobi and we are going to Naivasha, I always organize tunapatana wote Naivasha.
Wow.
Yes.
So for example, Kitale, tunapatana wapi?
Tunapatana Eldoret.
Eldoret.
Yes.
Oh, so they come, you go together.
Yeah,
Kama
they come.
kuna gari yake anabaki, uko na gari zako.
We'll have to cut the cost for transport for him because he's using his or her car. Yeah, but considering if you explain to the client, it's even cheaper going with the group because the transport is catered for, because now the transport is group shared.
Kuna swali ningependa kuuliza. I'm sorry nimeuliza late. Kuna wase wanaona hapa. Wanasemanga the behind a successful man there's a who?
No, behind every successful man there is a woman.
Yes, and behind any successful woman
There's no man.
no. Can you be clear? It is there.
Ah.
A client, yes.
Story for another day.
Are you surviving alone in this business?
Yes.
You're surviving alone? Oh my God. Chukua. Wanaume. Nyinyi inakaa ni my intruders, eh? So guys, try. Mtu akitaka kukupata Mohrale. Mtu akitaka kukupata social platform hizo vitu anakupata aje ama anakuja manual?
No, we're having our Facebook page,
Yes.
Mohrale Tours and Travel.
Yes.
Instagram, it's Mohrale Tours. Twitter, it's Mohrale Tours and Travel. We also have our website, www.mohraletours.co.ke. And actually, in our website, you can do all the bookings of our packages, our flight booking, and every service that you want.
Mtu akitaka kukupata generally aende pale.
And pale social media. If not social media, our offices are in Tarita Center.
It is instant. If I just say something there, someone can get back to me.
Immediately. Yes.
This is Mohrale Tours and Travel. Some people wajui kuandika hizo spellings. Can you spell these spellings to these people?
M-O-H, there's the H. What wanasawio the H part of it. So it's M-O-H-R-A-L-E. Unajua mimi ni Mkisii. M-O-H-R-A-L-E. Mbuya. Mohrale Tours and Travel. Mohrale Tours and Travel.
Mohrale Tours and Travel. Okay, so your promise is the best?
Yes, we are the best.
Or you are trying? You are trying or it's the best?
Yeah, at our level we are the best.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. This weekend, do you have something good for?
Yeah, this weekend we're heading
plans?
to Tingo Hills. It's a hiking and fitness hangout.
Okay.
So for the next week, no, we're not having a package for next weekend, but the upcoming trip is to Lake Nakuru National Park.
So far, where have you toured? So far, is it counted?
No, it's not counted.
It's not counted.
Yeah,
but
previously, North Rift region we've almost cleared.
The best 2, 3.
Masai Mara.
Masai Mara.
I did to Lalanasi. Lalanasi is in Laikipia.
Yes.
It was a 2 days 1 night. It's a camping event.
Na nilikuuliza kuna kulala ukasema hakuna kulala.
Kuna za kulala, but right now with this corona thing, you can't do za kulala.
Okay.
We're now focusing on day trips, at least to keep the company moving.
This for weekend umesema watu wanaenda wapi?
Tingo Hills, hiking, past Nyaru.
Past Nyaru. Tell people now, is it full or can they book?
Unfortunately, it's fully booked. You can now book for the next one, which is to Lake Nakuru National Park.
Yes.
It's on the 16th of August, and we're charging 3,800 shillings per person. Departures tunatoka hapa asubuhi 5 a.m. So maneno ya curfew, watu wafai kuogopa. If we leave here at 5 a.m.,
yes,
we'll have a stopover at Westside Mall at around 8:30. By 9, tutakuwa tushaingia park. We'll have a 5-hour game drive.
5-hour game drive.
And then we leave the park at around 3. We have lunch, and then by 4:30 we'll be on our journey back to Eldoret. So that is the trip.
So what do you tell this guy that anataka kuacha hii trip asikuje? What do you tell this guy?
Sisi tunakubali lipa pole pole. What you do, you just put a deposit of 1,500 shillings,
yes,
and then you can clear the rest later before the date. Yes. So it's a CAT, unajua kutoa 3,800 yote mara moja ni ngumu. So ukisema unalipa 1,000 sahi, ulipe 1,000 next week, ulipe by 16th you've already cleared the money. Yeah.
So if someone want to book right now the way we are talking, aende wapi?
And the social media, kwa website kuna hiyo package, social media utaona, pia unaweza nipigia simu or come to our offices, still book. Yeah.
Mohrale, right now things are tough and there are these people when you lose hope kabisa as the youngest CEO, because right now people wanasemanga you can be your own employer, like the way you have employed yourself. That is one of the best things that people are doing right now. Yeah. What do you tell this guy mwenye lose hope pale nje? What do you tell this guy?
Things are not easy, but losing hope is not the best thing. Things will always work out, you know. And believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, no one will believe in you. Just keep doing whatever you do. Things will open up, they'll shape up. Mungu pia halali, Mungu you know. Yeah.
Alikubariki hadharani.
Lazima.
It is one of the best interviews that I have had today with the CEO of Mohrale Tours and Travel in East and Central Africa. Let me say that because you're not 1+1. Yeah. Having a lady running empire like you, congrats. Congratulations sana. Mohrale, the last question. Nishaibiwa?
Nishaibiwa.
Nishaibiwa?
Nishaibiwa. Mine kwanza. Nilikuwa mtoto.
Mtoto azinaje kiakili?
I think kiakili, I think. Okay. And it's just a phone call maze. Na umekimbia M-Pesa ukatuma pesa. And even the guy again akanipigia akaniambia bado hajatosha. Nikaenda bado kwa M-Pesa nikamwambia ekeo mtu pesa. He is my relative ananijua nini. And actually I think the person knew me more.
Alikupigia tu simu?
Alinipigia simu.
Akasema?
It's a long story, but
umeshinda ka pesa ama?
Hapana, si kushinda pesa. Kanima there's a relative who is having this problem, ako stuck in the airport and all blah blah blah. So anahitaji pesa.
Wewe na roho yako nzuri.
And hiyo time nilikuwa na pesa, I think ya kwenda kulipa rent. Ndio umekimbia kwa M-Pesa sasa, ni deposit hii pesa. Nikamtumia. Akaniambia bado haijatosha. He needed another around 10,000 shillings. I had some lady mwenye alikuwa na M-Pesa. Nikamwambia wewe niekee tu hii pesa, nitakupatia by jioni. Kwa float yake. Akaniambia Mohrale, umenipatia biashara sawa? Nitaweka. Pesa ilienda.
Uliambia
nini? Nililia. But niligundua there's nothing hata ukilia zishaenda. So in the evening ananiambia mimi nataka kufunga kazi, mdosi wangu anataka mahesabu, wewe nitafutie 10,000. And you know that was around 3 p.m. By around 5 or 5:30 nafaa kupatia hiyo 10,000 shillings. It was tough. But, lazima. But we learn from experiences. Kuibiwa iko, it's real.
So watokae macho. Ladies and gentlemen, that is from the youngest CEO Mohrale mwenyewe, a kissy lady. How do you feel? You feel good?
Yeah.
It is one of the best shows that I have had today with you, and I'm grateful to have you. What do you tell my viewers before I wander?
Watch, subscribe to his channel,
yes.
Prudent Photography.
Yes.
And also subscribe to our channel, it's Mohrale Tours and Travel.
Yes.
Let's have
that
fun. Yeah.
Guys, let's support each other, and that is one of the best things that we can do right now as being the youngest CEO of ourselves. Believe in yourself, nothing is hard. Thanks.